Hello, my people. How are you? This is your sister, Niger Princess. This video is totally different. It's not just like every other video for me. This is coming right from the deepest part of my heart. I am worried about Nigeria. I am always worried about Nigeria, but lately I've been losing sleep about my nation. This is painful for all of us, patriotic Nigerian. This is absolutely painful to watch this train wreck. We have the last chance to save, resurrect, and resuscitate and rehabilitate our nation this coming election in 2023. I'm afraid that will be the last chance for Nigeria. If we don't get it right, I'm sorry, we will be in a long haul to extinction. What is wrong with us as a nation? What is the problem? Why do we continue to do the same thing over and over and again and expecting a different result? My friends, my families, that is the right definition of insanity. It even gets so painful when you see pundits in the national TV pitching for these criminal, gangsters, monsters, politicians who have destroyed Nigeria since 1999 and are about to bury Nigeria. It's even very hard to watch this set of Nigerians living in Nigeria who's been terribly afraid of the terrorist hits, being kidnapped, their children being kidnapped in school, or being attacked on the train, or even on the church. These idiots, despite all of these things that is playing in their face, despite all these realities, coming to the national TV to gaslight the nation, to continue to pretend to support this old man that is destroying our nation. And my question is, how much were you paid? How much are you getting paid to snitch Nigerian people? How much? And I don't care how much you are getting paid. How much are you going to live with that money? How long are you going to live with that money, rather? Because the last I checked, when you all are sick, including quote and unquote Nollywood celebrities, when you all are sick, you all are out in the public begging for money for your treatment, depending on the same public that you are snitching now for your own treatment, trying to crowdfund to sponsor your overseas treatment because there is no effective treatment in Nigeria. There is no effective hospital or functional hospital in Nigeria. So if you really have to get a treatment to survive, you do have to go to somewhere overseas. That is, if you can afford it. And some of you can't afford it either. And you have to bother the same poor people that you are undermining by supporting these people that you are collecting small money from. You are going to depend on them to contribute 1,000, 5,000 for you. I used to make those contributions, but I don't do it anymore. I live I live in America. I've been living in America for 25 years. But I am a full Nigerian. I have my name number. I have my BVN. I have my PVC. I have everything that it takes to be a full Nigerian, because I'm always home. Home is where your heart is. Home is where your soul, your mind is. I don't care where you live. Even if your home is burning, even if your home is the poorest of the poorest places, you still love your home. So don't tell me about living in America. Oh yeah, both of us live in America, but you know that diasporans are even more passionate about Nigerians than Nigerians in home country. So I used to donate to these people because I have accounts in Nigeria. I have account in UBA and then Access Bank, and I will generate my contribution from those accounts to those people that needed medical treatment. I'm not doing it anymore because we all need to fix Nigeria. If we help celebrities that is needing medical treatment, how about those poor people that is dying of kidney failure? In little towns, those poor people that doesn't have a name to cash in from, what about them? They're dying every day. And what these so-called celebrities will do is to use their platform to promote the ills of Nigeria and to promote the same people that is destroying our nation. No condition is permanent. That is one thing that I need to tell all of you. No condition is permanent. If Nigeria, the way Nigeria is now, is affecting all of you. The other day, I had P Square pretending to be P Square is Peter Obi and actually my brother, because we are from the same local government area. He's from Ifite-Dunu. We are from Dunu-Kofia local government area. So that is those twins are my brothers. So my brother was out on YouTube, saying, yeah, I mean, I give it to him. He was trying to promote Peter Obi and, and trying to campaign for him. But what gets to me is the arrogance approach to that whole campaign. Oh, it's not for me, it is for you, okay? Because, I can afford anything that I want to afford. I live in a big home. I can afford to, whatever. I have a house in United Kingdom. Stop it, brother. Let me tell you something. You live in Nigeria. If you have heart attack or stroke in Nigeria now, you will need a Nigerian hospital to stabilize you before you can even travel to anywhere out of Nigeria for treatment. That is number one. Two, it depends if that country gives you visa, gives you access to their country. And meanwhile, you are dealing with a stroke or heart attack, and this is what you're going to have to deal with before you even leave Nigeria. Okay? So, it depends on that nation. This is the story of Chinedu Nwadike, who just got an Indian visa to go for treatment, and he died a day before they gave him a visa. So you need that country to issue you a visa. Even when you get a visa, you have to depend on the airline, because depending on how sick you are, many airlines will not take you if you are sick, because you don't want them. They don't want you to disrupt their flight. So this is all you needed to even get out from Nigeria to get the treatment. Some of us in diaspora have even come back to Nigeria. Some of us with foreign passports, foreign citizenship, have come back to Nigeria to visit and got sick. And we cannot even be able, even that passport, even US passport, might not even help you at that critical moment to get you to US to get a real treatment. You need to be stabilized in Nigeria. And unfortunately, some of them weren't stabilized and they died in Nigeria, while their children and their families here in America. So stop the nonsense, brother. We need to fix this Nigeria for everyone else. So, going back to the topic, I also see some of our talented artists performing for these old criminals that has looted our nation and run Nigeria to the ground, performing to promote their candidacy. Yes, I saw Kiss Daniel Buga performing on the day of Tinubu's speech for his nomination as a vice president. Look, Kiss Daniel, I know you are Yoruba. I know that Tinubu is a Yoruba. Come on, you are a young man. You are 28. You have twin boys. You also have to look out for your children. I know you've made it, but I don't care how much money you make it. Your money is not going to support your children, your grandchildren, and your great-great-grandchildren. Stop it. All this selfishness and self-centeredness in Nigeria is mind-blowing. And I see Davido trying to perform for Atiku in Osun. Upon all the money God has given to you, Davido, you live in Banana Island. You are sitting on billions. How much money is Atiku and PDP going to give to you that you cannot look over? What is wrong with you people? The greed in the country is outstanding. These are the artists that are famous, that has made a lot of money. Instead of you to use your platform for the good of the nation, instead you are using your platform you are using your platform to snitch the nation, to complicate the life of the people, the poor people. Shame on you. Shame on all of you. You are sitting in wealth, and people, your age mates, classmates, are wandering around the street. Wandering around the street and not knowing where their next meal is coming from. And you are blessed beyond measure, and all you can use your platform to do is to further complicate the lives of your friends, your age mates, your classmates, who haven't been up there like you are in life. I will boycott all of your music. I will boycott. If you don't stop your nonsense, I know, Kiss Daniel, your buga is getting on your head. Okay? But wait. Look, no condition is permanent. You need to stop your nonsense, you and Davido. You all need to stop. We have seen rich people who made money in Nigeria, and after 30 years, they are the poorest. They are as poor as a church rat because the money wasn't managed. So, don't be sitting down there being comfortable that, okay, you are secured in life. You are financially secured. There is no such thing as that. So, we need to get it right. That is the topic of this video. Every Nigeria, any needs to support Obi and Dr. Baba Ahmed, because these are different pedigree, different set of politicians, new breed younger people. educated that knows what they are talking about? Is it that Nigerian nation is so cursed that when you see good things, you don't even recognize it? What is wrong with us as a nation? And then you're all just blabbing, and then after this election, and God forbid, most of you are giving 1,000 naira or 2,000 naira to vote the wrong candidate, and when you start suffering it, you all are in social media denigrating Nigeria. And I want to educate you one more time. Nigeria is our sovereignty. Nigeria is our nation. Our allegiance is to Nigeria. Our respect is to Nigeria. You cannot denigrate or insult our nation. Our nation has not done you anything. You need to criticize and insult the leadership, the politicians. These are two different concepts. The nation is different from the people that is running the nation to the ground. So next time I catch you insulting Nigeria, I'm going to give you my mouthful. Because some of us are educated in Nigeria, so-called educated, but we don't even understand our civil responsibility. We don't even understand civics. We have a beautiful nation, a beautiful country, blessed with natural resources, blessed with beautiful topography and and geology. Lovely nation. We don't experience any tornado or any earthquake or environmental hazards. We are just geographically stable. All we are suffering is bad leadership, and which lies in our hands as the people to stop it, to redirect our country. And upon everything that has happened during Buhari's administration these past 8 years, I am horrified that some Nigerians are out there pitching for APC. What is wrong with you? You need to kick off your partisan politics, because what is happening in Nigeria, insecurity, health issues cannot be politicized. This election is not about the party that you belong to, because we are electing the candidates, the individuals with moral authority, with dignity, with conscience to run Nigeria. People who knows what they are talking about. And someone is going to look the other way and pretend like Dr. Baba Ahmed, who has PhD in economics in Westminster University, United Kingdom. It's not a big deal, because I want to support Tinubu, a man we don't even know nothing about his school, because everything he says is speaking from the both corners of his mouth, contradicting himself all the time. We don't know anything. Everything he said is questionable. We don't know nothing about his state of origin, parentage, background, real name, certificate. He's been the governor of Lagos State. And people are saying to me that people are like, he built Lagos State. Are you serious? Lagos State was the capital of Nigeria. And the fund of Nigeria was used to develop Lagos State. So he ain't built no goddamn Lagos. So stop your nonsense. I'm talking about Lagos. Have you seen the 2022 Global Livability Index that scored cities according to their livability? Hello, your Lagos is number 172 out of 173. The only place they are better than is Damascus, Syria. And we know that Syria is a war zone. This is the Lagos that you are proud of. I won't even look. When I come back to Nigeria, I come back from Nnamdi Azikiwe Airport, Abuja, because I don't even want to step in Lagos. The fume, the air quality in Lagos is toxic, is poisonous. Stench. This is where you are holding as a model to promote Tinubu. You don't even want to, you want to live in denial that he stole half of Lagos state resources. You have no issues about his 2 bullion vans that he stashed money to spread to people and to share and to share around in order to steal election. And this is okay for some Nigerians. It's unbelievable. Sometimes I would think that Nigerians are the architect of the problems in Nigeria. You are the architect of your misfortune. I'm sorry. Because of, number 1, corruption. 2, greed, selfishness, self over nation, self-interest over national interest. None of you have the audacity or the temerity to complain about Nigeria, because Nigeria that we have now is what we made it out to be. Here we are fighting because our nation is on life support. Here we are, just as anybody in the hospital in a life support, and everyone, the doctors, everyone is fighting to get them out because they are on the borderline between life and death. So our nation is in a life support, and all of us fighting, including those of us at diaspora, to get our nation out of this situation. And some of you that's living in Nigeria that is facing these problems that we are talking about are shamelessly out on the national TV, on Arise, and on channel to spew your nonsense. How much were you paid? I ask again. All thanks to the diasporans, Nigerians abroad. Last year, we repatriated more than $26 billion. This is what is sustaining Nigeria. Nigerians abroad are sustaining Nigerians at the detriment of our own back, our own body, because we have to work so hard to make that money, the dollars that we are investing in Nigeria. And yet all are there getting cushioned by our dollars and feel comfortable enough not to do anything to redirect Nigeria. We in diaspora wants to come back home. Most of us want to move back home to our homeland. We cannot be in exile forever. We need to come back home. We need our children born in diaspora to come back to a country where they can be safe, where they can give back to a nation, to their to the nation of their ancestors, whatever skills and talents they obtained in the country they were born. But how are they going to come with all these shenanigans, especially insecurity going on in Nigeria? I mean, it's just, I don't even know where to start. But it's just, the paradigm shift is mind-blowing. That those in diaspora are even more passionate, fighting, doing everything for Nigeria to get better, even though most of them don't live in Nigeria, and most of them have a dual citizenship, like myself. But it doesn't matter. But we still want the best interest of our nation. And those living at homeland, who's disrupted by all the criminality and terrorism, who can't sleep with their both eyes open and can travel without being worried about being abducted on the highway. These are the people who comes to national TV to gaslight unsuspecting, poor, gullible Nigerians, to promote these two parties, these two criminal parties, gangsters parties, and Boko Haram and terrorist apologist parties. God is watching you. Whatever you do, you live with it. The evil that man does not live. Men live with the evil they do. It's not after their death. Whatever you wish to Nigeria is going to come back right to you. If you wish Nigeria terrorism and onslaught and carnage from terrorists, maybe you will need to die in the hands of those terrorists. So you don't have a chance to come out in the national TV to gaslight our nation. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for your time. I appreciate. You have a good day. This is your sister, Niger Princess. Thank you. Peace.